Alright, what's going on, y'all? This Cameron McCullough, aka Master Teacher of Attraction. And I wanted to do a little bit more of a spin-off my boy Mgtow. Cause it's not just women that's out here trying to trick y'all with makeup and everything. Okay, that's one facet of the many things that I know and teach. And try to provide for the viewers that watch me. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want nobody getting tricked out here when it comes to everything. Okay? So in this one, he talking about contaminated fruit juices. And this is just one of the many things that they messing with in the food. Because they had you believe that you get cancer from all this stupid shit. But they put the cancer into the food by knowing it's bad for you. And then get you hooked on it. And then later down the road, they try to tell you the bad things about that food that they were saying is healthy. It's just like the same thing with whole grains. Make sure you eat brown rice. But nobody knows that brown rice is actually bad for you and causes a lot of inflammation in your small and large intestine and causes colon cancer, which is one of the number one cancers. Come on, G. Let's get into it.
Now today we gonna take a look at this so-called this juice shit that going around. They say lead is in the juice that you drink. Wow, we go get into it and see what they're really talking about, because you know we on top of it.
A new report out this morning says some popular fruit juices may contain heavy metal contaminants.
Heavy metal contaminants in fruit juice. How metal get in fruit juice? I told you people, every fucking food you consume from these people is actually poison. That's what you need to know. And then after that,
this could also be one of the reasons why a lot of dudes is having a lot of erection issues. I'm just saying.
After you fall in love with their food, then they come and tell you the risk. There you go, right?
Consumer Reports tested 45 packaged fruit juices for heavy metals
25. Wow, for your number 7.
Lead, arsenic, and cadmium.
45 for your number 9. My bad.
Cadmium.
Okay.
It found measurable levels in every product. Long-term exposure to these metals could cause some serious health risks.
Long-term. And I told you it's in there from day one. It's not a breach. It's been there. That's what it is, no doubt. All of the things that they tell you is healthy for you, you need to rethink them. When they tell you that, oh, these juice is good for you and healthy, you might want to challenge that. Try your own, check it, because they poison the masses. Whatever they push on you, it is poison.
Like kidney disease and certain types of cancer. More than
sometimes cancer, like I told you already, they're the one who give you cancer in whatever you consume in your body.
80% of parents with children 3 years old and younger
3 years old on the number.
Give their kids fruit juices. Anna Werner looks at what parents should do. Anna, good morning.
Well, good morning.
Coming in your purple dress, tell them what they should do, the parents. Wake your ass up, it's bullshit.
Metals are substances that make their way into food because they occur naturally in the air, water, and
they come naturally in the air and the water. Okay?
That
We
shit
know
don't
already
make
that
sense.
it's in the water, but it didn't come naturally. Okay? People need to wake up. This is a psyop.
Parents should do. Anna, good morning.
Well, good morning. Heavy metals are substances that make their way into food because they occur naturally in the air, water, and soil.
Wow.
They can also
They put it in the damn food. That's what you need to know. Anything that harm the human being in what you eat naturally, they're the one who put it in there. That's what you need to
wind
know.
up in food during the manufacturing and packaging processes.
Yeah.
Now, Consumer Reports says improvements have been made since they last tested juice products 8 years ago, but they're still recommending that parents give their children less juice.
Yes, and
As a mom, how do you think about fruit juice?
So, it's the bane of my existence. Sure, can you use your fork?
Mom Stephanie Trilling says she tries.
And of course, Stephanie looks smart right here. Right here, they put all these books at the side.
Hilarious.
Of course, you need to listen to this person because they got some books in there. You see that?
Hilarious.
What kind of house is this? What is this day? And nothing but
You
bullshit.
ain't
It's
gonna
hard
find
to
that no
keep
black
her
person.
4-year-old daughter away from juice, mostly because of its sugar content.
I'll be at a birthday party and I'll see it on the table and I'll cringe a little inside because it's
And when they talk about sugar content, they not talking about from actual fruits. Fruit sugars is different from that white shit that they put into Minute Maid and shit like that. Them high C's and things like that. They put in high fructose corn syrup. which is fake. That's made into a lab. And then they put that inside the fruit juices that they talking about. So if you're gonna make anything, just get you a whole bunch of fruits and make a smoothie out of it with a blender, or just eat the fruits. You see what I'm saying? Don't let them cause the body run off of fruits. Don't let nobody tell you with this keto stuff going around talking about you need to burn fat by eating fat. If you're trying to burn fat, you need to make sure your carbs from the fruit is in there, because that's going to maintain your muscle. Okay? I'm not sure how I did it, but the carbs help to maintain the muscle from the fruits. You see what I'm saying? So you don't get that skinny fat look. Okay? Now, what they talking about is sugar from donuts, even carbs from a whole bunch of grains and things like that, like oatmeal, rice, quinoa kind of, but quinoa is alkaline, so you can have a little bit of that if you're gonna eat some grains. You know what I'm saying? What we trying to get at is these foods that they be tampering with. Okay? Because I ain't trying to have y'all get with a whole bunch of girls and y'all not focusing on your body and everything. Because you ain't going to be getting no girls if your body jacked up. So this is some things that you need to know so you can keep all that shit going.
Not something I want to give to my kids, but I also don't want to be that mom who's restricting everything.
But she may have an...
There you go, people. We're going to talk about it. Now, what you
She
got to
sounds
understand
stupid.
is all of these that they call juice
Look at
is
that.
fake. You understand?
Cran apple.
100%. All of these juice that they give you is more like more water and sugar. You get
It's
it?
water and high
Now,
fructose corn
for
syrup and
example,
sugar.
the orange
That's
juice,
all it
right?
is.
Let me tell you what they
That's
do
why
with orange
motherfuckers running
juice.
around here with
They
cabbage.
blend up, they grind up the skin and everything. The skin, the seed, everything in the orange. They grind it all the way up. Pour a lot of water and sugar. And that's how you get your orange juice. Not just orange juice in there. The orange skin and everything doesn't.
Real orange juice separates. It's clear at the top, and it's a whole bunch of pulp at the bottom and everything. When you get fake orange juice, I don't care what they saying on the thing, it's not gonna do that. Okay? That's how these people lie to you with your foods and everything and try to tell you and sell you on what's healthy. Don't let nobody sell you on what's healthy. You already know what's healthy.
Notice when you drink the orange juice, what kind of taste you get. You get a bitterish taste. And if you actually get an orange and juice it yourself, what color is the orange when you juice it? What color is the juice? 100% orange. Now when you pour orange juice out the bottle that they sell you in the store, what it is, it look more white looking. You understand? Yellow looking. You got a white looking residue to it.
Facts.
Because what? They blend up the skin and everything so they can get more and more and more and more. Yes, so no matter, after they put all that water on it, it still tastes like orange. It gives you that orange bitter taste because it is the skin. Same thing they do with every juice. Every juice they give you, the apple juice, all of them, they basically give you a whole lot of sugar and the concentrated, they say concentrated, they put more sugar and water in it, and then they give you the raw skin and everything blend up so the skin, the taste is more potent. That's all they do with the
Another
sugar.
reason to restrict juice intake. A new analysis from consumer...
All of them said 100% juice. Why? It is fake and nothing is real. Okay, Gaia don't give you nothing real either. No doubt about it. All of them is fake. No doubt.
reports. James Dickerson is chief scientific...
You see they post up this honest right there. Wow, I told you. Come from the Jessica Alba character. Right there. You believe them? I told you nothing but poison they feed a human being. Nothing is real. All of these shit that they give you, you believe that they squeeze out all that orange to make a orange juice full of box? Nah, I told you that already. They fake it all the way in. They don't make from all the way just the fruit that they tell you it is. They have to stretch it to make more and more and more.
officer.
Consumer Reports wanted to investigate the state of the juice industry, particularly bottled juice.
They're not real juice. That's what you need to know. There go the orange juice right there. If you take this orange right here and juice it yourself, the only thing you get is orange juice. It's orange. Now, if you take a bottle of orange juice, why it's yellow? I told you.
Team tested 45 different juices for 4 heavy metal substances: inorganic arsenic, lead, cadmium, and mercury. They found that
all killers, people, all killers they got right here, and they in the juice.
every single product contained a measurable amount of at least one heavy metal, except for mercury. 21 of the samples contained one
21 for your number 3
or a
again.
combination of heavy metals that reached a level Consumer Reports researchers deemed concerning for daily consumption.
That's crazy.
And Consumer Reports says the metals found in 7 of the 21 samples
Them threes right there. You know what's that? That show you that this is a fake fucking story they give you right here. There go your orange, and I told you it's fake shit.
had the potential to harm children who drink only a half cup per day.
That's it.
The CDC says long-term exposure to heavy metals may put people at risk for kidney disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, damaged ability to look.
Yes, there you go, people. Look at what
Oh,
it
that
can
shit.
cost. And if you notice this, I ain't no doctor, but I'm telling you right now, you see high blood pressure, that's the main thing that's hitting the human being. No doubt about it. You get it? High cholesterol and also high blood pressure. You get it? Of course, no doubt.
High blood pressure comes from inflammation, because if you constrict a vessel, it's going to be more pressure from what's inside of there. So that's where high blood pressure comes from. Don't let nobody tell you it's salt. Don't let nobody tell you it's sugar. Don't let nobody tell you it's all this stuff that don't make sense. Okay, that come from inflammation from the foods that you eat. Okay?
They're the one who do it with their food that they feed the masses. No doubt about it. Chemical grow fruits. That's what they give you. Fruits don't grow naturally no more. They have to feed all these people. So what they do, speed up the process. Yes, and they know it's gonna kill you. They already know what it's gonna be, but they don't care. Half of America is on blood pressure pill or diabetes pill, 100%.
And certain types of cancer. Consumer Reports is recommending parents lower the amount of juice they give their kids.
So they should be concerned, but don't panic. Frequent exposure to these heavy metals through the juice is the concern.
The Juice Products Association, whose board of directors includes executives from Pepsi,
Yes, there you go. All of them is satanic. I don't give a fuck if you're mad. As you can see, this one is the sixth world right there with the sun ray for your Juice Product Association. And there you go, Welch's and PepsiCo. You better wake your ass up. All satanic people run this shit.
Oh,
And
Welch's.
there's the one who feeding you. What you think they're not gonna kill you? It's satanic people running all these companies. All right.
and other juice brands whose products were tested said they haven't seen the full study, but called the results unfounded and told us they're committed to providing.
They're the same one doing the study, and it's always passed by the FDA. You get it? Of course, these are the gatekeeper right there, tricking the dumb people. Yes, of course, these people gonna tell you they passed it if it's good, and turn it down if it's bad. Yes, so you trust in them. You're in a world of hurt. Those are the same people that bring you the damn
Safe and
poison.
nutritious products that meet FDA standards. They also said there is no scientific evidence indicating that trace levels of heavy metals have caused any negative health outcomes.
You see what I said? At the end of the day, they're gonna still sell you that shit. They're gonna tell you that no, the studies don't show that this type of exposure to metal and lead in your body is hurting you. You see that? That's what they got for you right there.
But Dr. Leo Trisande, Director of Environmental Pediatrics at NYU's School of Medicine, says
All fake.
Science is telling us increasingly that there are particular time points in life where even a small amount of exposure can disrupt hormones and thereby contribute to this.
Yeah, disrupt hormone, and that's one of the main things they wanna do to the human being. Don't ask me why your kid becomes gay or wanna be a transgender. Of course, you're eating their damn food, the devil food. No doubt, drinking their milk, drinking their juice. Don't wonder why your kid turn out in a certain type of way. This is the damn food that they consume.
He recommends parents swap the juices for something else.
My suggestion
Tell them what? Please tell them so I could hear that. What they should swap the juice for. Let's hear it.
is that they simply eat an apple, preferably organic, and drink water as a substitute.
Yes, there you go. And of course, they also poison the water. The water got more lead in it than the juice. That's what you need to know. 100%.
For these juices.
In 2013, the FDA proposed limiting inorganic arsenic in apple juice, but no change was ever.
Arsenic in apple juice. They're not lying. That's what it is, no doubt. And they told you that it's also in the breakfast cereal. Don't eat from them, as you can see. Watch this right here. Big old one-eye symbol right over the corner. What it tell you? Devil Network doing the devil work. Mag, I'm gone.